Well, hello into people, how are you guys doing? So today I'm here to talk about Anne Hegerty. Anne Hegerty is a chaser on the TV show The Chase. I think she was in the Australian version of The Chase as well, just an info dump on you guys. If you didn't know, Anne recently went into the I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here jungle. If you don't know British telly, I'm a Celeb is one of those shows, one of those staple shows that comes every single year before Christmas. It's been around for the last 15 plus years. It entails celebrities going into the jungle, going through trials, being on basic rations, you know, stuff like that. Every single year I watch I'm a Celeb because to me it's entertaining, it's just fun, it's just a bit of a laugh really. This year Anne, who is openly autistic, went onto the show and she's been really great, and I want to just really explain to you guys why she's been such an inspiration for myself and others in the autism community. First reason why Anne Hegerty is such an inspiration for myself and others in the autism community: she's openly talking about autism on the national stage. That kind of representation on primetime television every single day, it's completely invaluable. It makes what I do seem like throwing a pebble into an ocean. The fact that she's been so open about this is really inspirational to me because it makes the public more aware of the condition and how diversified autism is, because it's a massive condition. The fact that she's talking about autism in a primetime show like I'm a Celeb is just really invaluable, because a lot of the time you don't often see autism getting talked about that much unless it's like a specific program. Like Loose Women did one about Autism Hour quite recently, which that in itself is amazing, but to have someone in the public eye on a really popular show like that talking about autism, educating not just the campmates that she's with but also the people at home is frankly amazing in itself, and that's reason one. I've got another thought to go, so here we go. The second reason why Anne Hegerty is an inspiration is because she's representing females on the spectrum, and this is amazing, even though I'm a guy and I don't know what it's like to be a woman. I mean, I wish I could know, so it would be easier just to know what women think and stuff, but that's not the point. The fact that she had a later diagnosis, I think she was diagnosed when she was 45, I believe that's the case. It just shows that even if you have an inkling that you're different, or different from the normal anyway, whatever normal is, you know, there might be something there that might be autism or something else. You know, obviously I'm not saying that if you feel different it's going to be autism, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying the idea of normalising diagnosis of autism at an older age is actually a really fantastic thing. And the fact that Anne has gone into I'm a Celebrity and she's representing not only herself in just showing people that you can be female and be autistic, like there's this whole stereotype about only boys having autism, which is just complete rubbish. But anyway, the fact that she's doing that in, like I say, a prime time television show is just inspirational. It's just amazing, quite frankly. Third reason why Anne Hegerty is such an inspiration is because it's gonna be a complete change for her. Literally, the first night she went in, she got upset because basically they went into the losing camp. Like they did some trials of celebrities and Anne was in the group of the losers. And they went into the losing camp and it was bad. It was basic rations of food, you know, beds were on the floor, that sort of thing. And naturally Anne got upset, and it was really nice actually seeing how the other celebrities were interacting with her and trying to cheer her up. It's a massive change for anyone going into that environment, but for someone like myself and Anne, it's even more so because we become so used to our routines and the way that we do things, and we often really plan our days to make sure that we're not going to go into bad situations for us. Yeah, it's going to be quite tough for her. Basically, she's going into a completely new routine, which I can commend her for. I really can, because it's quite difficult for someone on the spectrum to say, I'm going to break out of my routine to do this. From what I understand, she plans everything. So going into an environment where it's literally a ball of chaos and you just don't know what the heck you're going to be doing from one minute to the next. You know, it's just inspirational to see someone say, right, I am going to not do what I normally do and do this. I think that's really an inspirational thing. Fourth reason why Anne Hegerty is such an inspiration is because, I think you've already got this from the other point, but she's doing new things. She's interacting with people she would not normally interact with. And she's in a completely new environment, but she's challenging herself. Like, I find doing new things, going to new places really scary. I really do, and a lot of us feel the same way. So to see Anne doing something new and pushing herself, not to the point where she is freaking out and just can't do it, you know, she knows her limits. It's really inspiring because it gives me the feeling that I can do anything, I can do something new. I can say, right, I'm scared about doing this new thing, but I'm gonna go do it. That to me is inspirational. Like, she's putting herself out there for not only herself, but other people to see that she's just doing something new. That to me is just fantastic. It really is. And just good on her. And the fifth reason why Anne Hegerty is an inspiration is because she's showing people like me, parents of people with autism, even though you are on the spectrum, you can still do things. Because I feel there's this real misconception within the media that if you have autism, you are going to struggle for the rest of your life. But one of the reasons why she went into I'm a Celebrity, and I think this is actually a true testament to Anne's character, is that she wanted to show people with ASD that they can do anything, even if it means doing something new herself and putting herself out of her comfort zone. She wanted to show people that anyone with ASD can do anything the same as someone who's neurotypical, not on the spectrum. That in itself is a true testament to her character. Personally, I don't particularly care if the money side of things, if she's getting anything substantial from I'm a Celeb, I don't know obviously. If she's getting anything substantial from it, to be honest, I don't particularly care, because at the end of the day, she's going in for the right reasons. She's doing it for herself and to also show people that people with autism can do amazing things. She's doing that. She's inspiring people. I mean, there was an 11-year-old boy called Joseph. He wrote a letter to Anne, basically saying he's autistic and, you know, he really likes seeing her on TV because he has someone to relate to. If you want to read the letter, I highly recommend it. I'll leave it down below. Honestly, it made me well up and just made me feel really happy that Anne has gone into the jungle and she's inspired younger people to say, yeah, I might be different, I might be autistic, but that's okay, it's who I am. Anne Hegerty, to me, guys, is an inspiration. She's on the spectrum, like me, and she's doing something out of her comfort zone, representing females, representing the autism community in a very respectable manner, in her own way. And do you know what? Good on her. Honestly, good on her. I've seen stuff online about, oh, she hasn't done very well on trials, or she hasn't done this, oh, she hasn't done that. It's just like, who cares? Like, seriously, who cares? She's gone into the jungle for her own reasons. You have someone in the jungle talking about autism in a massive way, and people talking about it. And to be honest, even if she has already left or going to leave, she's done an amazing job. And Anne, if you're able to watch this, or, you know, even get to see this, I just want to say thank you, you know, for representing the community, and just thank you for showing everyone that it's okay to be different and, you know, just to be yourself. Just thank you so much. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn on the notification bell. Stay you, stay indie. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all very soon. See you later, guys.